that you can help yourself, they ain't gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna help you. They're gonna try their best to destroy you.
Yep.
To get you.
Instead of building you up, even more
Instead of
helping
building you up, they gonna destroy you. Like you could be begging for a bed, and you can have the same shoes on. Get what? I bet you ain't gonna get that bed.
So what is? Do they have rules that people it's impossible to follow, or?
And then it be the people that stay there that's trying to put us out. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
The homeless putting out the homeless.
So you got the houseboy in there trying to run stuff.
Yes. It's his house.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Who has been in this situation himself and now lives there and thinks he owns the place.
Right. He eat the same food. You know what I'm saying?
And so he is the police by proxy, snitching and all that. Is that?
We ain't worried about no snitching. We ain't doing nothing wrong.
But I'm saying if you're in there, if you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, or he thinks you're not supposed to be doing,
And
then
he's doing the same
I got
thing.
put out for
Right.
taking the trash out.
without was you supposed to have permission to take it
He
out?
told me to take it out.
Huh?
Sir, I
Yeah.
took it out. And then some of the trash failed that because it was on fluid already. So some of the trash failed. What I do? I still take it to the big garbage can, come back, pick the trash up, put it in the garbage can, put the garbage on the opposite side. The man said, "Oh, you put that straight here."
So, and that's that.
And it's that.
Do they help you get jobs?
Help you get a job. Nobody in the South is going to work.
No, they don't.
They don't work. Okay.
Man, them folks waiting on a meal.
I heard the food was good. Is that right?
You know what
It's
I
all
do?
right.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's food anyway.
I mean, I'm gonna compare it. Let's say based on jail food. If any of you had jail food
Oh yeah, that motherfucker's a 5-star meal.
compared to jail food. Okay. All right. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Remember, especially when they got the chicken.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
they called the police on me about the barbecue chicken.
Yeah. We call that the
I came and got the plate.
the
The man said he didn't want me to eat there.
well.
He don't want the homeless eating at the homeless shelter.
So this is the Salvation Army the only place you can go get a meal for free?
No, because you can go to Walmart and steal every time.
No, it's another church. They serve breakfast.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Man, he got Family Dollar. They don't be watching their camera.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As far as free meals, yeah, there is. There's
Like,
not a lot of.
I'm sorry, like I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all.
I expect you to.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna edit it.
Yeah.
I ain't edit nothing.
Yeah.
This is me.
I got you.
And man, guess what? It's hard out here for these homeless people. They make it hard out here for us.
Right.
Cause this what? Tupelo, you own the whole city.
Yeah.
So if the city instead of putting us off the railroad tracks, you hear me? Why is you worried about a motherfucker that ain't got no
been in jail for
bed?
trespassing.
Y'all got a bed, dog.
Who trespassed you on the railroad track? Because that belongs to that railroad. I thought belonged to the railroad.
That belongs to the Indians. They built
They
this.
changed your story from it being city-owned to BNSF to it don't matter. We're taking you to jail anyway.
Right. And
now
that
I've been there.
now
Yep.
that what she just said is one of the things I want to punctuate here. It doesn't matter. We're taking you to jail anyway. So when you go to jail, that involves staying in there as long as they want to keep you.
Yeah, 'cause if you're homeless, you probably ain't gonna stay in there long.
And you don't have anybody to call. If you did, they're not going to bond you out. And so it is. So what do you think they're thinking in the back of their mind? That you're criminals, and that you're out here on dope and and all that stuff.
Right there. You got it.
So you've been stereotyped.
They
they-
stereotype. Yeah.
They told me that they were having starting the farmers market up here, and that they didn't want a scene
They want-
with us. I said,
Who is
"What
us?
you mean the homeless people?"
A scene? What's that supposed to
Yeah,
mean?
Exactly.
Who
I
is
don't
us?
know.
First of
So,
all, what us
but
supposed
yet
to mean?
they come in my
Well-
home and arrested me, which in turn they parked down here. So walked me all the way across in handcuffs.
YouTube right
and
now.
another
We get
gentleman was
seen.
walking across the road, and I just jokingly said, "Hey guys, get the bond ready."
Yeah.
And they put him in the car, cuffed him, put him in the car for jaywalking.
For jaywalking.
Yeah, they let him
So
go.
that's not a. Oh, they did let him go.
Sir, I'm sleeping at the park. You hear me?
Yeah.
I leave my clothes at the park. This is a nice park. Rich people stay at and come out.
Yeah. This is a little kind of a hidden place.
Guess
Yeah.
what? I leave my stuff at the park. I know one thing. Once I leave this stuff right here, go what? One of these rich ass white people finna come over here and go through my shit just to be nosy.
Just because.
Oh, you're kidding.
Man, I swear to God, didn't nothing got stolen or nothing. I swear to God, my
But
shit
they
was
just
open.
going through it.
Yes.
Wow.
What you looking for?
For real.
Yes.
Cause listen, everybody don't do drugs, sir.
Oh, I know that.
You saying? Some folks
But
be
I can tell you
naturally-
this.
Some folks can be naturally fucked up.
But
You know what I'm saying?
they get it. They got it honest.
Yeah, they can be naturally fucked up. You know why?
I
they
know.
naturally fucked up?
Yeah.
Because of the people that saying us.
Yeah. You people. You people. And that's.
How'd you say it to me? Them people or something?
Yeah,
Them
it's
people.
you people. That's it. Jim Johnson, the sheriff of Lee County.
He said, hurry up and
And he said, and I quote, the Mexicans are just as bad as the blacks. You can't make them happy. Now look here, the city council Not the city council, but the board of supervisors met over that text message that he sent, and NAACP started kicking up a storm. He apologized, but the council or the board of supervisors said, well, they didn't see anything wrong with that statement. And he apologized, and NAACP let him make it. My contention has been this: the only way Jim H. You People Johnson has remained in office is because Uncle and Aunt Tom's are pulling the lever.
Yes.
Okay. Would y'all agree with that?
Yes. You need to hurry up and get. Don't nobody like you.
Have y'all experienced your own race turning against you or looking at you crazy?
I just got my finger broke yesterday with a chair. I called the police. I swear to God, didn't nobody go to jail. But let me get this chair and break your finger right now.
Yeah. Well,
You call the police.
they'd take me to
Oh,
jail.
they gonna take me to jail.
No, I'd go to jail.
We both gonna go to jail.
Yeah,
We both gonna
I'll
go to jail.
promise you that.
We both gonna go to jail then.
This'd be the first time in your life you would see your card trumps with my
Why
card.
did they take the old man to jail?
I
Then he was with the chair
feel
though.
what you're saying. I get it. I
Well,
feel that too.
Was he white or black?
He was black.
Black.
And
Wow.
I called the police. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because the street nigga called the police. When they pulled up, they ain't know the street nigga called the police. You hear me?
Yeah.
So when I said, hey, I called y'all. Oh, everything got. Oh,
It changed.
it changed so quick. You hear me?
Listen to sirens.
Man, they looking for me now.
Yeah, they look. I was talking to a lady about 2 weeks ago. The fire department, the truck and cars. It was at least 50 of them screaming. And I said they're harassing me. She said, you don't think? I said they ain't going no damn fire. And they didn't go about 3 blocks. They was turning around, coming back with everything off.
Police told me I had to leave from the park. I'm the only one at the park at night.
Or what?
I'm
They were
going to
on-
jail.
Yeah.
And
trying
what
to sleep.
for trespassing?
City,
I'm not
city
trespassing.
property. Okay, you
It's a
own
public
everything. Where are
place.
we supposed to go? Have you tried the shelter? Yes.
It's a public place. It's a park.
It's a public place,
Public safety.
and the way I understand, if it's public and there's no posted sign that
Nope.
says
no
it's
loitering.
closed, has a closing time,
No loitering.
then technically you can stay here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I don't know why you should have been saying that on YouTube.
That's the deal. So, but us knowing this does not stop the Tupelo police from arbitrarily arresting you, taking you to jail, and you losing all your stuff. Does that ever happen?
Like
Or
this.
coming and rambushing your
You can't
shit.
come outside like this, because you come outside like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got a goddamn dollar in your pocket to get you an 86 drink, pound drink at Walmart.
Right.
It's 86 cents.
Right?
I ain't got 86 cents to get it.
That's cheap though for a drink.
That's cheap
Heck
as a
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then
We
it's
keep
real
Walmart in
big.
business.
Yeah.
It's big as a motherfucker. You get.
You can get refills too for 50 cents or
I ain't got
something.
nobody refills. So you
Dang,
tell me
gummit.
something. But listen though,
That's more than you can hold.
why would you stereotype me because of what I got on?
Yeah.
That's why God was mad at Adam and Eve when
Well, you didn't have nothing on. Yeah.
See shit.
So this guy here, what was your name again? Eric. So Eric recognized me from my channel,
I recognize you
and
from prison.
and of course the snitch list. And you may have seen me in prison, but I don't remember it.
You didn't want to do that stuff on. So you said.
And so, tell me, how long have you been out here, Eric? I'm gonna start this way. We'll work our way
How you
around.
know Kayla Parker?
2 months.
How you know Kayla Parker?
Caleb,
You said her name on one of your things when you used to do the snitch shit.
Kayla Parker. Yeah, she used to stay over here at the Salvation Army.
Yeah, how you know?
I just know that about her, but
She a snitch? 'Cause you said
but my sources say she is. Yeah.
Man, guess what? That girl, that was my ex-girlfriend.
But look, look now.
Sources are wrong.
Let me say this about that. You brought this up about the snitch. I'm glad you did. This is not. I don't make a judgment of condemnation on snitches. I don't have a axe to grind. Say, oh, you're a bad person. You need to be. No, I just report it like I get it. My sources are good. Now, as far as the individual you just mentioned, I got it from some good sources. But let me tell you, I've met Kayla. I've met her. No, I met her just in public, and we had a long conversation. And this been maybe back last year, and she told me a lot of. She was telling me a lot about what was going on and down here. She had stayed at the Salvation Army. She might have been staying there since. People are put in situations, and if it's between them going to jail and somebody and not going to jail, then they go tell it. They go tell it.
Who your sources are? That's my girlfriend.
Huh?
That was my girlfriend for 3 years, sir.
Well, you know, if I give up my sources, that'd make me snitching then, wouldn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, so what?
You want to make you snitch and make you a good source.
No, I protect my sources. So in other words, if any of you told me something off camera or it was confidential, they'd stay that way.
Sir, you said you got good sources, so they information gonna be all A1.
Yeah, and I probably, in this particular person you're talking about, knew about her and so forth way before you did. I mean, going back to 2005, okay? No, I mean 2015. You know what I mean? So this is pre you meeting her, and
I just found about you like 2 months ago.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was at somebody's house. They were like, "Man, you need to watch this YouTube show, but they said your girl name on there." I was like, "What?"
You know, I had a guy that his name was on the list. I didn't know what he looked like, so I walked up to an acquaintance, and that guy was standing there, and he introduced us. He said, "This is so and so," and he was mean mugging me. Had a ball pen hammer in his hand, and and I told him, I said, "Look, man, I can't get. I'm not gonna try to get that toothpaste back in the tube." I said, "You can't believe the stuff people said about me." I said, "It is what it is." But you know, me and that guy have got a friendship now. You know, so it's all. What's that dog doing?
You take it to Walmart, get a slush?
Huh? No, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't those them people. Look at them stereotyping me. Oh. Hey, so let me. Ooh, it's like turn around.
The homeless get a slush.
Help the homeless get a slush.
Y'all, please, unsubscribe.
Now I'm gonna tell you what. Now look here. This will go up tonight,
Oh God, go now.
and so tomorrow. Now we'll see who's real and who's not. If anybody wants to come by and holler at these
no,
these
hell no,
folks,
we don't like nobody.
don't go
like
see them.
niggas, we don't like bitches. We
But-
don't like nobody.
But they said they like money, so y'all know what time it is.
we like money. Yeah, that's the only thing we like. Paper.
Right.
We don't like people.
And so we need to get. Yeah, he needs to get a. We need to get him a channel because he can talk more than I can.
No, sir.
You have no idea.
Huh? Oh, I do. Yeah. Me and him. Hey,
But you see how you just judge me like that?
you talk. You out talking me. I'm
talking more than me too. You
Well,
talk
I'm trying to.
I know it.
It's his show.
I'm trying to. No, it's y'all show. It's all now. CK, I met CK was here first, and I was looking for people to talk to, and I couldn't ask for anything better. So, tell me, CK, you made the statement that people tend to stereotype. So, what have you got to say about that?
I mean, to be real, bro, like you said, bro, they just think we all on drugs, we all fucked up, we all got them.
We is out on drugs. We do drugs, yeah. We smoke weed.
I smoke weed. I
We
smoke a lot of weed.
I smoke weed every day.
I think that's legal, isn't it?
I've been shot in the
No,
face
not
and
down
all
here,
types of shit.
Not down here. We're in the dirty South, so
saying,
they'll be the last stand.
I ain't never seen no weed in no store. Down here.
Shit.
Well, I think
I have.
they've got medicinal marijuana somewhere. I
You
think.
can go get your weed card right
Talking
now.
about CBD?
No, nigga.
That's
No, he's talking about
You
weed.
can go get your weed card right now.
CBD.
They just released it 2 days ago.
No,
Weed is this right here. The shit that we smoke to get us gifted.
but we're talking about drugs. We're talking about heroin and meth and stuff like that.
We don't, what the fuck, we don't do no shit like that.
I didn't say you did. I said that's what we're talking about.
Either way, they put us on a leveling system. We're the lowest to the lowest level. You feel me?
Right.
So to them, but to us, we just free, bro. We just trying to
Don't edit
make it
nothing
till
out.
tomorrow. Type.
Right. Oh, I won't. So how long have you been out here, CK?
I've been out here like 3 months.
I've been out here 4 years.
4 years.
Yes, sir.
Are you from?
Walk around this motherfucker.
Is this your home, Tupelo?
I'm from Nebraska.
I'm from Verona.
Verona. Well, it's a lot safer than Verona, isn't it?
Shit.
What?
I don't
Verona's
know.
the safest place to be.
Well, I think it is too.
Yeah.
But from what the news says and what the other people say, that's why I want to get. I've never seen anything. I've never, of course, I'm oblivious a lot of times,
You need
Yeah.
therapy. You got an anger problem, sir.
Hey, so he back. So what about you guys laying down there?
We trying to get a slush.
I've been here. I've been on the streets about 7 months.
7 months.
Ain't got no water.
I got somewhere out there.
Haven't been through this. So who all's been here through a winter?
Man, I just said I've been here 4 years.
What do you do in the wintertime? How do you stay warm?
We walk around like you do in
You
the
start
summer.
a fire, you get some alcohol, you put that shit in
Walk
some.
around,
Like
go
that
to the
shit.
library.
Right.
You leave the library. You go to Walgreens. Go to the bathroom at Walgreens. Chill there for a little minute.
Clothing and blankets.
Yeah.
Fine.
You want the whole
Me and my dog cuddle up.
Yeah, that's
Make it
What you
fine.
talking about? Do how we get warm when we
yeah. I mean, we have pretty bad winters
we
here.
don't get warm. We don't.
So it's not
We don't even get cold.
right.
You feel what I'm saying?
It-
I want to go to the Salvation Army right now and get water and be under the AC and charge my phone. You
Right,
hear me?
right.
I can't even do it.
They won't let you go back over there.
I don't talk to nobody over there.
Yeah, once they kick you out, they pretty much ban you. I mean, I just got ran off just a minute ago because I don't live there. So after lunch,
But that's a habit.
Oh, you can go there and eat, but you can't hang around. Water or
So
whatever.
we need to change the name of it. It's not a homeless shelter.
No, it's
Part-time shelter.
um.
That's what it is. 'Cause homeless shelter means for the homeless.
Well, here's what I hear across the country: is the homeless shelters do not are worse than jail for some people.
Hell no.
They say if they've got animals, they can't have the animals there. The rules are so bad.
Animals in there now.
it's because of my dog.
So with your dog, so would you say that's a fair characterization, or it's not as bad as jail?
My dog's been to jail. Let me put it that way.
Ain't nothing worse than jail. Nothing.
But he ain't been to the homeless shelter.
This right here, I'd rather go through this my whole entire life than be somewhere in a fucking cell or somewhere.
Oh well, of course, yeah.
Nothing but do it.
This is freedom here. Would you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd rather be just like this forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel that. I mean, it's
Because when you're in jail, bro, it'd be hard to get a 63-cent noodle.
well, you're captive, and
Right.
humans are not made
You ain't got the gift
to be
of gab.
captive.
Are some good people that love you, your ass is finna go through it. I've been to prison 4 times. You hear me? If you ain't got no good mouthpiece or no fucking family that love you, bro, your ass finna go through it.
Go through it. So it's not. But there's people that don't have that don't go through it.
Yes,
Is-
they do.
i-
They
is
go
that-
through it, they just don't show it.
Everybody got through.
Everybody go through it.
Yeah.
They just don't show it.
Or they either give in to
Yeah.
the orders that are given in front of them and don't fight for themselves.
Yeah.
Just give in. And cry it
That's
out.
called being a bitch.
Now she made a point there, folks, and she's talking about giving in. So I was told one time by a mental health provider that was trying to test me, and he finally just put his pen in. He said, he said, you're a nonconformist. I said, what? He said, you're non. I said, well, how do you mean? What context? He said, well, you're not just gonna conform and do what everybody else is doing.
No, I'm not either.
I said, oh yeah, I'm a nonconformist. So would y'all agree with that you're a nonconformist?
100%.
That's your car?
Yeah.
Tell me you like your tattoo on your neck.
Listen here.
Just try me. Yeah.
That takes money.
That takes money.
That takes money.
That takes money right there.
It does. But doing this story and doing what I do is that takes priority over everything else.
I smell something fishy. I believe you just wanted to be nosy and put it on camera.
Yeah, you know, hey,
I do too. I tried to run your ass.
so look, he said he'd been locked up 4 times. Tell me where you went.
I went to Wilkinson County. I went to Rankin County. I went to Yazoo.
So you using all them little satellite private prisons and stuff.
Yeah, now Wilkinson County, that's private.
So you wasn't down there in 29, 30 in Greene County like I was.
So Wilkinson County,
Oh,
Wilkinson County just like
Yeah.
Greene County and Parsons.
yeah.
Red and white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just you
I've been done all that. Got a T-shirt and went to the house.
just because you was at Camp 32 don't mean you was.
No, 29 and 30.
You probably was drink coffee every day. Sit on your
No, sir. I never saw green and whites. Did you?
No.
All right,
Red and
yeah.
white.
Red and white.
Yes, sir.
You must have been cutting up.
No, sir. It's just that the charge you get,
But you know what?
you got a point sheet you go by. So they point you by your charge, your age, how many kids you got.
All of that?
Yeah, they point you by that. So the more points you get, like you get 11 points.
Have you been to prison over here? So Mississippi Department of Corrections? How much time?
3 years.
3 years.
You see how your voice
It's just so it's just both two of you, all of you. Or, I mean, other than me, I 10 calendars. Okay, so I can promise you that it's not anything to brag about. It's not anything that makes you. You'll either most people come out. They don't learn anything. They don't teach them anything.
So this is what you say you're gonna do when you got out of prison?
I don't think I even had a clue other than try to get my life back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like what's wrong with your life?
Well, man, after you're gone for 10 years, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone. And then when you get out, you're marked.
How you mark?
You're marked. you're targeted. The system is geared for anybody that's convicted of a felony that's been there, not to succeed.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a job, hard to get housing, all those things.
But easy to go back.
They want you to go back. It's just designed to keep you a return customer, just like Walmart.
Like my mom used to tell me that back in the day. She was like, when you get in the system,
Your mom was
you'll
right.
be stuck in that system.
She
But I didn't
absolutely
ever
correct.
realize what she was talking about
Exactly.
until I went through it, and now I'm stuck in the system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I've been trying to get out of the system for a long time. I've been got the same charge. I've been to prison 4 times for the same charge. No new charges.
Right.
Period. Because I don't do that. I don't go stealing.
Right.
I don't go breaking no houses. I don't do none of that. I probably take some shit, but you let me
That's
do
kind
it.
of like stealing, but it's but you know, but hey, look, the thing
Yeah,
is,
it's like that jersey you got on.
Yeah.
yeah, I like it. Jersey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave it to me. That's my girl, y'all.
Okay.
Did I give it to you?
Yeah, that's my girl, y'all. Y'all know that.
Hey, let me tell you,
Nobody put claim on it. Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you, I couldn't have picked
I see you cut your eyes out.
a better day. I don't think I can see that far. But so parting shots, folks. Parting shots. Parting shots. If you say one thing that you just like to tell the rest of the world, anything other than going and getting some slushies, what else? I didn't say it.
We probably gonna die before we get there.
No, you ain't gonna die.
We walk every day.
Just now living.
I promise you. Promise you're not gonna die.
I promise you, we probably ain't not gonna die before we probably get pulled over.
Let me ask you this: were y'all at the tent city when the police made a move out over there?
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about that, and we'll wrap it up on that.
Okay, this is
Police is some bitches.
they don't want us out.
They don't want you out, right? They want. So how long?
But
Well-
you don't want us in either, though.
So you feel there's nowhere for you to go.
Trap.
Damn.
So they're saying, well, get a job. Well, if you get a job, then you need to have access to showers every
We
day.
don't know
still
the
gotta-
reasons behind
listen.
why we don't have jobs.
When you get a job, the job you only be there for so long. You still gonna need a place to go when you get
Right,
out.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
But I can tell
ain't
you,
no way around it. But this the future. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
and I don't see why anybody should have a problem. Gas is $5 a gallon.
20 now.
I mean, everything's expensive,
Everything.
and so.
Snack cakes went up 75
But the thing is in the economy out here, life goes on about the same. It's been hard, and it's still hard, and it'll continue to be.
I'm still gonna go out for money.
Ain't no going in.
Nothing's wrong with that.
Only mine.
Now I get these shirts, these jerseys. Just,
Well, folks, y'all seeing it, and it's so I've met a good group of people here, and I'm grateful for that. Richard Moore, Tupelo, Mississippi.
don't cut it off.
Let me hear from you
You finna go viral.
next time. So God bless you. Oh, freak there, stalking and lurking. Caught him out here stopping, backing up. Look at here. Say it ain't amazing. Am I imagining things? These are pervert lurkers there, buddy.